From the moment Cristiano Ronaldo first touched a football, something about him felt different. Not because he was born bigger, stronger, or faster than the children around him, but because he carried within him a rare hunger, an obsessive, almost relentless desire to become more than what life had offered him. Madeira, the small Portuguese island where Ronaldo grew up, was peaceful and beautiful, but far from a place where greatness was expected to be born. Yet, in those narrow streets and humble neighborhoods, a young boy began shaping a future that the world had never witnessed before. Cristiano Ronaldo did not simply want to be good at football. He wanted to be the best in the world. And eventually he wanted to be the best the world had ever seen. The world admires talent, but Ronaldo chased something far beyond talent. He pursued transformation. He believed that a human being, no matter where they come from, could push the limits of the human body and mind to become extraordinary. And that belief is what slowly built the legend we know today. When people talk about greatness, they often compare statistics or trophies. But the greatness of Cristiano Ronaldo is not limited to the numbers he produced. Greatness is made of resilience, discipline, longevity, pressure, sacrifices, and a mindset that refuses to accept limits. Ronaldo embodies every single one of these qualities. In fact, he defines them. The reason so many consider him the greatest athlete of all time is not simply because he broke records, but because he broke the idea of what records should look like. What separates Ronaldo from other athletes is his absolute mastery over every single part of himself. His body, his mentality, his routine, his training habits, his diet, his sleep schedule, every detail is engineered with precision. While most athletes rely on natural gifts or physical advantages, Ronaldo rebuilt himself through years of work into a machine designed for victory. He turned discipline into his superpower. His teammates have often said that Ronaldo trains after training, works after work, and practices perfection long after everyone else stops. This isn't motivation, this is obsession. An obsession, when directed toward greatness, creates something the world rarely sees. As he stepped into the world of professional football, the pressure surrounding him grew heavier with time. A young man arriving at Manchester United, surrounded by legends of the game, was expected to fit in and support the team. But Ronaldo never came to fit in, he came to take over. Under the guidance of Sir Alex Ferguson, who described Ronaldo as a miracle, the world witnessed the transformation of a skinny kid with flashy skills into a lethal weapon capable of destroying defenses. He sharpened every weakness, analyzed every flaw, and perfected every skill with a level of discipline that stunned even elite athletes. By the time Ronaldo reached his peak at Manchester United, he had become unstoppable. Goals, trophies, awards, everything came naturally because he had trained himself to perform at a level most athletes cannot maintain mentally, let alone physically. But what makes him truly exceptional is what came next. Many athletes burn brightly for a few years then decline. But Ronaldo was not interested in rising and falling. He wanted to rise and rise again. His move to Real Madrid became one of the most important chapters in sports history. Wearing the iconic white shirt, Ronaldo was no longer just a football star. He became a global phenomenon. Real Madrid, a club built on legends, needed someone who could carry an impossible amount of pressure. Ronaldo embraced that pressure as fuel. He did not just play for Real Madrid, he commanded Real Madrid. He became the heart, the engine, and the face of the biggest club in the world. Every time he stepped onto the field, millions expected magic, and he delivered it repeatedly. The Champions League nights became Cristiano Ronaldo nights. Hat-tricks, last-minute goals, impossible headers, long-range rockets. He made the extraordinary feel ordinary. Opponents feared him because they knew one thing. If Cristiano Ronaldo wanted to score, he would score. And if he decided that the team would win, he would find a way to make it happen. His athleticism reached superhuman levels. His jump height, sprint speed, agility, balance, power, and explosive strength were measured and compared to Olympic athletes. Scientists analyzed his body and found that his power output was similar to elite sprinters. His jump power exceeded many basketball players, and his reaction speed matched professional fighters. But Ronaldo didn't stop there. He trained harder, pushed further, and reinvented his game to extend his career. When most players slowed down after age 30, Ronaldo became even more dangerous. His discipline made him age like a champion, not a veteran. His mindset remains perhaps his greatest weapon. Ronaldo thrives under pressure, under criticism, under doubt. He turns negativity into motivation. When people said he could not win without a certain team, he proved them wrong. When they said he was too old, he broke more records. When they said he was finished, he showed the world that finishing is a choice, and he had no intention of choosing it. His career is a living example that greatness is not talent. Greatness is persistence. Beyond the club level, Ronaldo lifted the weight of an entire nation. Portugal, a small country with a big heart, had never won a major international tournament. But with Ronaldo leading, inspiring and pushing his team, history finally changed. Even when he was injured in the Euro 2016 final, he turned coach, leader, motivator, showing that greatness is not just about what you do with your feet, but what you do with your spirit. His emotional triumph with Portugal sealed his legacy not just as a football legend, but as a hero of his nation. What makes Ronaldo the greatest athlete of all time is his combination of longevity, consistency, adaptability, and unbreakable mentality. He has scored goals in every possible situation, in every major league, in every international tournament, and against every type of opponent. He has broken records that seemed impossible. The most international goals ever, the most Champions League goals, the most goals for club and country combined, the most seasons at the top, the most goals in the biggest matches. But more importantly, he changed the culture of athleticism forever. Ronaldo is a symbol of work ethic, a symbol of belief, a symbol that no matter where you start, you can rise to the very top if you are willing to give everything. Ronaldo's story teaches that greatness is not about destiny, it is about determination. He has inspired millions not only to play football, but to train harder, push limits, and never give up, no matter how difficult life becomes. His sheer willpower has shaped generations. Even today, long after earning fame, fortune, and worldwide respect, Cristiano Ronaldo still trains with the hunger of a young boy dreaming in the streets of Madeira. His passion, even at an age when most athletes retire, remains untouched. And that passion continues to produce results. Young athletes look at him not only to admire his talent, but to learn from his discipline. His lifestyle, built on structure, hard work, and consistency, is now studied by coaches, athletes, and sports scientists around the world. What separates Ronaldo from other legends is not that he is better at one thing, but that he mastered everything. Speed, strength, technique, leadership, mentality, clutch moments, longevity, Ronaldo excelled in all of them. But beyond the statistics and trophies, the true measure of his greatness lies in the emotional connection millions feel when they watch him. He is the athlete who turned disbelief into belief, doubt into dominance, and limits into possibilities. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just the greatest footballer for many people. He is the greatest athlete ever because he represents human potential at its peak. He is proof that greatness is built, not given. He is the embodiment of ambition, discipline, sacrifice, and dreams. And his journey shows that if you truly chase something with everything you have, the world will eventually recognize you as the best. Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy cannot be measured by trophies alone. It lives in the hearts of fans, in the inspiration he gives to children, in the motivation he provides to athletes, and in the unshakable truth that he changed the definition of what an athlete can become. His story will be told long after he retires. His records will stand as reminders of his domination. And his name will remain forever in the history of sports as the man who aimed to become the greatest, then worked every single day until he became exactly that. And that is why Cristiano Ronaldo is, for millions across the globe, the greatest athlete of all time.